podcast is live right now. We got DJ RODY in the building. DJ RODY in the building from the Antelope Valley. Let's get it, y'all. Episode 116. It's your boy OMD Dex 300. Yeah. Yeah. DJ RODY in the building. Corner Store Television. It's your boy. It's your boy, motherfuckers. Yeah. Thank y'all for being here. Corner Store Podcast is live and direct. San Fernando Valley, stand the fuck up. You see him.
What's the deal?
You know what I'm saying? DJ RODY. What's happening, man?
Appreciate the invite.
Dude is going fucking crazy. He's so dope in the AV. He working 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh yeah, it's only 7 days in a week. Bro, be working so much. He's on. Give me a few of them. Give me a few of the locations in the Antelope Valley. Listen to this. I don't know if you're in the AV or not, but if you happen to want to leave LA, wherever you live, just to get something different, maybe somewhere you ain't never, go to some of these locations. DJ RODY, tell them where you be at, man.
So Thursday night, I'm at Medrano's Sports Bar on Avenue K.
Okay.
That's the one right off the freeway.
What's that address?
Shit, I gotta look it up.
You gotta look it up.
But I mean, pretty much
Medrano's
Sports Bar.
Medrano's Sports Bar in Lancaster.
That's in Lancaster. Yeah.
Lancaster. Remember, Medrano's Sports Bar. That's one.
Friday nights, I just started doing big shots. It's called Escándalo Fridays. So it's a Latin night.
I know this place. This is a dope ass place in a tough area. But don't let that fucking scare you. What areas ain't what club? What area you know a club ain't that's popping ain't got a little roughness around the edges? From what I understand, everybody loves to go here. This is Big Shots, right?
Big Shots, yeah.
Big Shots. Where's that one at?
Big Shots Bar and Grill. It's on it's 227 Pillsbury Street. That's in Lancaster.
227 Pillsbury in Lancaster. 227 Pillsbury in Lancaster. Where else?
Sundays, I'm at Big Shots again. That's a day party from 7 to 11. That's myself and DJ Johnny Matrix.
Wait. 7
p.m. to 11 p.m.
That's kind of an evening. What are you talking about day party? That's evening.
Well, the sun is still out, so and it's in the backyard, so.
But they have some other ones where they do it from 3 to 7, right?
Yeah, there's other areas. There's a place out there called Don Sal, so they do 3 to 8.
Patio party?
That one's outside. It's a patio too, but it's not as shaded as the way Big Shots is shaded.
Gotcha.
So Big Shots is shaded. They got the little lounge areas. They got the swamp cooler. So it's fresh, you know.
Tell me, out of all the venues you worked out there, which seems to be about 5 or 6, if I'm not incorrect. Because you also work way out in Huntington Park too, or something like that. Right?
I done Fullerton.
I remember that.
I'm doing Pasadena every month.
Pasadena, that's the one. That's the new one.
Barcelona.
Yeah, that's on Colorado, right?
Shout out to Joaquin, yeah.
This dude be working, bro. That's what you want. You know what I'm saying? This is a passion job. Podcasting, acting, comedy, passion job for me. This dude is passionate about that. So therefore he's starting to get all of these damn people now. Everybody want him to spin. And just for the record, for those who didn't know, put this shit over my heart. DJ RODY is the official DJ for Corner Store Television.
The official.
You know what I'm saying? Y'all motherfuckers, that's me, motherfucker. I got a DJ, man. I don't think he played my music at none of the events, but that's all right though.
I play hip hop too, man.
I know he play hip hop, but you ain't played my music.
Oh,
my specific music.
You gotta send me.
I gotta do it. I forgot about that.
I got you, man.
DJ RODY, y'all. If you need him, If you need him, reach out to me. Reach out to me or him on Instagram. It's at DJ RODY88.
DJ RODY _88.
At DJ RODY, and RODY is spelled RODY. DJ RODY _88. Me, you already know. It's at Corner Store Podcast or Corner Store Television. Or at OMD Dex 300 on Instagram. If you need his information, just please hit me up. You can get at me on this show, make some comments on the show, and I'll send you whatever information you need. Bro, it's dope. Now we're gonna go over this again, how we met. Before I even go any further on that, shout out to my girlfriend, Sonia Ingersoll, because remember, Sonia, we just talked the other day, and I had told you I had the heart problem thing, and I ended up in the hospital. This is when I had met him. So I was dating somebody at the time who was a Hispanic lady, and I went to a house party that was thrown for her brother. No,
yeah,
it wasn't her sister's husband.
Her sister's husband. No,
yeah.
Her
sister's husband. I was the only brother there, and everybody was on me. You know what I'm saying? Even the guys, not no gay way, no diddy, but the female. I was kind of getting a little worried about these women and their husbands, because them women was like, "Come dance," and pulling me and shit. I was like, "What the hell?" So anyway, that's a whole other story. But me and that girl or that lady stopped, talking or whatever. And I met him there. We hit it off immediately. The homie was great. I said, "You got to be on the pod." I even said that to him. He was banging out hits for me. I was dancing, and my fat ass only could do 2-3 minutes on the floor, and then I go chill and get a breather. But I was enjoying myself. So that's how it's funny how motherfuckers meet. And now he on the show. He's been on the show twice. This is his second time, and we love him. We love you, bro. We appreciate you.
Appreciate you.
And we've been trying to do business together ever since. Anybody that wants DJ RODY to work for them, day parties, events, fashion shows, I don't give a shit what it is. He's ready. He's got the capabilities to be there and be square whenever you need him. And that's what I love about him. I took my hat off for that shit. I respect this guy a whole lot because he's a real professional. And that's all you want to do.
I appreciate you.
That's real talk. Let me know, is there anything on your mind specifically? Because we had talked. You said there was some shit you wanted to get off your chest, so to speak, about maybe how things is run, how people run their business, and when they call you in, whatever. You got the floor. Go ahead.
You know what, man? Honestly, it's nothing bad. It's just there's a lot of doors opening right now. It's crazy because I've always wanted a DJ in Pasadena. And
why is that?
Can
you elaborate?
I always like the vibe there.
I like that city too, man.
Especially that whole strip where all the bars are. Like the nights that I've been there, you get different crowds. You get all races. You get whites, you get Hispanics.
I thought he said all races. Next thing they just coming in. KKK in the building. Nah, he meant all races. It's like different, a multicultural thing.
You get whites, Hispanics, blacks, but it's just dope how everyone vibes to the same music. You know what I mean? And the past 2 times that I've been there, I'm doing that every month. Mm-hmm. Like I said, shout out to Joaquin in Barcelona. The 2 times that I've been there, I've been getting different crowds. I've been meeting new people, and it's dope.
It been? It's all been positive. Never know. There's not been
my mentality is always positive, man. I could go to a venue and it's empty as shit, and then out of nowhere, you get a whole crowd just walk in. So that's always my mentality. Like no matter who's there, I'm gonna put on a show. I'm gonna have a good time, and my energy is always gonna be good, no matter what.
As far as I'm concerned, if you get paid for the job, who shows up really ain't, doesn't amount to anything concerning you.
But here's the thing: there's times, for example, if I do a private event and no one's dancing, I feel like I suck. I know I don't suck.
I get
but
that.
You start thinking like, damn, am I that bad? But I know it's not you. It's just sometimes people aren't in the mood.
Wallflowering and doing all that shit. Damn, I never thought about that. Because as a DJ, you come to the event or wherever you're doing, expect the people to vibe. You know what I'm saying? And so when they're not vibing, even though you switched up and you put not like us and all kinds of different shit on, and they don't move still, you think it's you.
Well, I tell you this, though. The 2 times that I've been in Pasadena, I've dropped not like us, and they go crazy, man.
Of course. Any motherfucker out there don't go crazy off Not Like Us is a bitch. I don't care what nobody say. That song right there is some, and to me, it ain't even about Drake anymore. I swear to God, I know it's about Drake, but that song has become synonymous to, fuck off.
That's a summer anthem. Man.
Exactly.
It's a summer anthem.
The best one Cali's ever produced, I believe.
Yeah.
So, and it was simple too. And that just tells you sometimes less is more. I think you ain't got to go all crazy and everything like that trying to diss somebody. Just put the beat on, and if you're talented enough, like Kendrick is, something brilliant's gonna happen.
If you think about it, it doesn't get more West Coast than DJ Mustard. DJ Mustard. I think
that's why
every beat that DJ Mustard makes is a club banger.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Has there been one that was trash?
I don't think I've ever heard.
I don't think I have.
Mustard beat that. I'm like, man, that shit's whack.
I might have heard something where his tag came on, and I was like, that's okay. I think it might have been one or two.
Well, a lot of people don't catch it, but I know you always hear that little hey, in the background.
Why?
He always uses that.
Why is that?
And he admits that he always uses that. But that's what really puts the beat out there. You know what I mean,
bro? So Lil Jon is kind of like that, to where they use a certain sound that's synonymous to every song they produce for somebody. I'm trying to say like Mighty Fresh. He always used. He
uses a lot of drums.
Right. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Everybody got their tag, I guess. Yeah. So how, what they do or what they really love. Fucking DJ Quick used to say he used to like using 808.
808, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So I don't know. I'm a bum at making beats. I made a few in my life. But they, you know what I'm saying? They've been all right, you know what I'm saying? Even the little bullshit music I've done has been pretty good. People always give me my props for being a weirdo.
I actually want to take that route.
You want to try to do music?
I want to start making beats, stuff like that. I want to be a producer. Because I just feel like as a DJ, like Mustard.
Okay.
Mustard started as a DJ.
He did?
He doesn't DJ anymore.
No, he doesn't.
What he does is just produce.
That's true.
And he's making bank.
Is that the only reason why you want to do it?
I don't want to do it because of that. I just love music.
Do you think you're good enough to do it?
I think I would have the potential to, because not everyone has that ear for music. You know what I mean?
Not even guys who are in music. Some of them don't really have that ear. I hate to admit that. You know what I'm saying? There's some guys out there. I think drummers, dudes who are like in bands, marching bands, them motherfuckers always turn out to be some of the hardest beat makers, bro, because they know how to drum and they could get on them pads and it's just like drumming. I mean, I'll be like, how the fuck are you doing that?
Right now, he's speaking about drummers. Shout out to Donald Chewy. He one of my little homies in Compton.
Man, you better come on the fucking show, man.
Cold dude, man. He used to play. I went to Centennial High School. Kendrick went there too.
Yes, I know.
Donald.
You went to Centennial?
I went to Centennial High School in Compton.
My son didn't stay on Central and Laundry. That was about the airport.
I used to live on 126 in Central.
Get the fuck out of here. Small.
You know that Tams where Kendrick did?
Yes.
I used to go to that Tams every day, man.
I'm going to that Tams soon to do that little. Everybody's doing that little snippet dance off his new shit he got with the little boom boom. I'm going to do that in front of this.
Yeah, I told my kids when we saw the music video, I'm like, I used to go to that Tams with your grandma every day.
Really? What does she want?
My grandma? My mom?
Yeah.
With
your mom? Yeah.
Well, she didn't really like fast food like that. I was the one.
She was buying you the burgers.
I was being the fat.
Did you ditch and go there before?
Nah.
You never used to ditch?
Nah. You know what? I never ditched school, man.
Ever?
Oh, man.
I was a ditching motherfucker.
I was a class.
I passed and ended up graduating, but I used to ditch.
I
played basketball and ditch.
I was the biggest class clown, man.
Me too. Shit.
I was class clown, but I never ditched.
Do you think you was a class clown nerd type motherfucker?
I would say, yeah.
You had Cholo homies, but you weren't a Cholo, huh?
Well, I had blood homies, I had Crip homies, and I had SA homies. But I was closer to the blacks. But that's because they fucked with me more.
Do you think was your neighborhood more African American?
I grew up in a Crip hood. So my block was all Crips.
Small.
I was the only Hispanic on that street.
Did they ever try to put you down or try to jump you?
Nah, never, man.
Nah, they was just cool with you.
Yeah.
What's up, man?
It was all love. Like, it's just people when they hear about Compton, they think it's bad. Every city has its bad area.
It's fucked up, and it's always been fucked up. But you knew where not to go, like looters. over off of fucking Rosecrans, right?
Yeah.
Looters Park. You knew not to go over there. In the little liquor store right there on the side, right there. Niggas used to get caught up over there all the time. And it's nothing but houses over there. But you just knew to stay the fuck away from there. If I'm not mistaken, it's on Rosecrans. And fucking what's that goddamn street?
Was that Alondra?
No. I can't think of it, but everybody who know Compton, you know what Looters Park is, and you know how bad it used to be. I remember how Athens Park
It's a lot of parks
used to
there,
fucking
man.
be because I was over there. Man,
it's a lot of
them
parks.
Athens Park Bloods, them motherfuckers ruthless. And I'm over from DL. I'm from Denver Lane. At the time, I was living in Denver Lane hood. They just didn't know who I was until I was with my homeboy Art, who's like my cousin, and he's from Lanes. They just throw it up at him, and then they see me. They're like, "Oh, you homie? Oh, you is okay." They said they on me. I'm like, "What the?"
Yeah, like as far as for me, it was just like they would just tease me, like just mess with me. They'd be like, "Oh, you stay in the crib hood and this and that," but they were homies, so
but never really.
Yeah, it was all love, you know.
That's good. Centennial's gone, man. Can you believe it? The Compton School District may absolutely be shut down soon because I think it's only it's like Linwood. Linwood's got their own school district. Why? They got 3 schools? They got Linwood High, a junior high, and maybe 2 elementaries or something.
Should just all be LA district. Man.
It don't make no fucking sense. But I think Linwood's been that way for over 50 years, where they was kind of separated from the city. I kind of see Inglewood now having its own lane because of all of the money that's been poured in that area. It makes sense kind of now. And I can see Inglewood High and all these different schools becoming more. Got a lot of people on here. Not a lot of people, but somebody on here saying stuff. I don't like not talking to y'all because you might even be asking questions from the homies. So let me get on here and see. I'm blind as fuck, so fuck y'all. You know what I'm saying? I don't mean fuck y'all, but you know what I'm saying? We live right now. See, they won't let me go on the live, man. Hold on. I got to go to the big page. There we go. You know what I'm saying? What's Big Sav in the building? That's who that is. He said Sav in the building. Yeah, that's all I want to say. I want to know who that was. What's happening, Big Sav? Sav Dangerous, y'all. For y'all don't know, is one of the hottest hip hop artists. He done work recently. He's gonna be in the show, and this ain't taking shine away from DJ RODY because he love artists. Big Sav is from Santa Barbara. Sav Dangerous, SAVV Dangerous. He's gonna be in a show in Hollywood. In the Loonies is gonna be the major act that everybody. But he's gonna be opening for the Loonies, and he's got some new music coming out with Lloyd Banks. I really don't need to be probably letting all this out the bag, but just to let y'all know, the homie is real. I'm gonna be at an event August 3rd called it's the 805 Meet and Greet. All of the podcasters and artists and everything that's in the 805. Shout out Ventura, shout out Oxnard, shout out Santa Barbara. All of them. What's that? I forget the name. The Vista something out there. I'm gonna be out there August 3rd with bells on, talking to all y'all, interviewing everybody. We're gonna go live for like 2 hours over there. And we're gonna have a real good time. I wish Roddy could show up. He probably gonna be busy. This nigga, he only got a couple hours to fuck with me today before he back on. You know what I'm saying? I'm tired of this dude. Come over here with money, flashing. Hey, Dex, you want some coffee? Nigga, no, I don't want no goddamn coffee. Nigga, I want my bills paid. Shit. But I love him because anybody with this much confidence, in spite of whatever's going on negative, dude wake up in the morning and say, and just go. Me, I wake up, what the fuck? I'm fighting to win, all kind of shit. You know what I'm saying? But it's all love. You know what I'm saying? And all we trying to do is make it and never fake it.
You know what? There's a saying.
I gotta hear this.
It's not all luck. It's all God. You know what I mean?
Oh my mama. That's why.
That's why I fuck with him. You gotta be positive, man.
If we don't put all our faith in the Most High, Yeshua. For those who don't know, that's his real name. I don't think we're gonna make it, man. I'm serious. I don't think there's any other way you can make it in this world without initiating the spiritual part of it, you know, and let God know what you want and truly tell him how much you love him and thank you for the life you've given me. No matter where I am in life, I always give it up for the Lord And that's how I meet people like him, because we all like-minded. And it's important that we impress that on people, not push it on them, force it on them, because everybody be acting weird when you start talking about God. Because I think, let me tell you why. I'm going to give you this and I'm going to get back to him. Whenever you mention God around people who ain't godly, it fucks with them. You know what I'm saying? Them dark shits that be fuck with them be like, I ain't trying to sit up here talk about that. You know what I'm saying?
They
talk about that.
Start burning.
Start burning that ass.
You see smoke coming out.
Exactly. That little dude to be on their shoulder. Don't tell him to shut up. Talk about God. We try to hear all that. You know what I'm saying? That's the most important thing. People need to realize that people ain't trying to hear about God. So you tell them how much he's done for you. You know what I'm saying? And maybe, just maybe, I remember how Dex used to sleep in his car. Maybe there's something to this guy. That's how people think. And then once they actually, initiate and start thinking about it, talking to him, praying to him, it changes their whole perspective on their life, and things start to look a bit different. Everybody that's out there, from Jamie Foxx and all that, have admittedly said they was homeless and they was this and that, and they looked to the Lord, and he blessed them and pulled them out of the doldrum.
We all been through it, man. We all been at our lowest.
I think all our favorites, from George Lopez, Tyler Perry. I hate to say that. I'm not the hugest fan of Tyler Perry, but Tyler Perry, all of these motherfuckers. That dude remember that show called A Game about the football players with Tia Mowry and all that?
Yeah.
The dude that played Raquel Robinson's son, he was in the car.
Oh,
he used to be in the car.
Malik.
Yeah, with the nose kind of big. He used to live in his fucking car.
I used to love that show.
That show was good. I have to admit, for a small budgeted production, it was pretty damn good. They did their work. And it moved from 2 or 3 networks trying to, stay relevant. And it just, I guess the fans, you start losing fans when you start jumping networks and times. People they don't know where you at now.
Well, the thing is, you could tell when they change like writers and producers, because they start going a whole different route that has nothing to do
about just
with the show.
The show before,
like the show was football back then. Then it went to fucking
bullshit.
Yeah,
man, what the fuck are y'all doing? Because they think they know what they're talking about. And a lot of times and I hate to put a race on it or a color on it, but it seems like to me, white people always come into like ethnic shows and trying to put their spin on it. Denzel Washington said this best. You probably saw the video. Somebody asked him when they were talking about Fences, the movie he was in with that lady. It was like, why a black director for this? Why not Spielberg or something? Denzel was like, it's cultural. Spielberg did Schindler's List, right?
Yeah.
Martin Scorsese did Goodfellas and Casino, right?
Goodfellas and Casino, yeah.
Okay. Those were cultural. Now, could Spielberg do Casino? Yeah. He could direct it.
He'd probably do something.
But it's cultural. You are Hispanic. You don't know the hot comb in a black person when they mama putting that comb on the fucking stove and it's hot and then you pressing the girl hair, that smell. Y'all don't know nothing about that. That's cultural.
That's some
you see what I'm saying?
Shit, yeah.
That's some cultural shit. Man, did I just run out of power? Damn, that shit ran out of power that fast. But we can still see though. It's all good. It's all good. My fucking batteries, man. I gotta get better batteries. My lights just went down like this. Like somebody was tripping or something. As long as y'all can see me, we all good. Because I got a little bit of semi-light on here, but don't even worry about it. We good. We good.
It's a lot of people on there, huh?
Yeah, quite a few, to be honest with you. No, it's only 3 now. But it's got 4 likes. Thank y'all for being here. Sonya, I see you. Big Sav, I see you. Whoever is watching this, just know the Lord is answering your prayers. And we speak. Don't lose hope. Fucking Sav, that's the reason why I hate to cuss, but that's the reason why I love you, my nigga. Because you always saying the right stuff, bro. You saying it at the right time every fucking time. I love you, bro. Shout out to Big Sad Dangerous from Santa Barbara. Have a great show Saturday, man, and I hope I see you soon.
You gotta hang out with, like, right now that you shouted him out, those are people that you gotta keep in your circle.
I think so. Because they spiritual warriors, man. He's a true, you can tell he hood as fuck. Yeah, but he knows now where to put his energy. You know what I'm saying? Instead of putting in the bullshit he might have been in back in the day, he's totally turned all that around. Shout out to his wife, too. You know what I'm saying? She's a rapper as well. Everybody, look, man, I love all of y'all, for real. Anybody who's been on this podcast, I respect you. I love you. And thank you for even wasting your time coming here. And, it might not have been a waste of time, but to me, I always downplay shit. You know what I'm saying? So I appreciate y'all, especially you, man, because you always look out. I really appreciate that shit.
Thank you, man.
So what you got going on in the future other than a lot of this other stuff? Like you just said you want to produce. And is there any film aspirations in there? Do you want to do some films or
shit?
TV?
I wouldn't mind being on TV or even filming or even being on an episode of something, you know? Like I told you before, I do want to start a podcast.
I think that's where you need to go. I think this is a smart move for you because I think you could be the DJing podcaster that talks to everybody, but mainly gives shine to people that do what you do. You know what I'm saying? You could be DJ RODY and you talking to DJs all over Cali.
It's funny that you bring that up because I mean there's DJs everywhere. Like in the Antelope Valley, there's a lot of DJs, man.
Surprisingly,
you have DJs that are dope as hell that actually come out and support. Then you have DJs that fucking hate on you because you do better shit than them. Or
is that going on out there?
Oh, there's a lot of that going on, man.
Damn. Look, so what about a show called DJ Wars?
Well, that's the thing is if you're a smart businessman and you want to make money, what you would do is you would book all the DJs, just have them go at it, no beef, just music. Everybody drops a set, an hour.
Sort of like freestyle battle.
Like a freestyle battle. But you can't do that out there.
DJ versus.
Look, I'm going to tell you something. I personally don't think there's competition when it comes to
with
DJ.
you.
Not me in general. Just in general.
You don't think there's no such
everyone
thing as competition?
Everyone is different. You know what I mean?
I got you.
Like the way I see it is if you know how to read a crowd, you control the night. But there's DJs that don't see that. There's DJs that think everything's a competition. They think they're better than everybody else. We're all different. Not all of us have the same vision. I'll tell you this, though.
But you coming from a humble space, though.
I'm very humble, man.
You know what I'm saying? You come from a humble space. Everybody ain't built like that.
Look, I'm humble as shit, but I'm going to say something that's going to be so, like, fucking disrespectful. Like, no one has the vision that I have.
Even me? No.
No, it's not that, man. It's just,
I know what you say.
I'd rather put on a show, look out for other people, give other people exposure. That's the whole thing with this day party coming
Sav
up.
just said that.
You know?
I hate to keep bringing him up during your pod.
Nah, I mean, it's...
But since he's on the show...
People speak facts, you know?
Big Sav said that just not, 15, 20 minutes ago when we was talking. He says, I got a lot of stuff about the pop, and I'm like Lloyd, he did a verse with Lloyd. Lloyd Banks did some a verse on his songs, and there's a lot of impact stuff he got going on. He says, I want to be, on you guys' podcast, you know what I'm saying? So, give you some shine, blah, blah, blah. I was like, bro, get famous. Or, go out and do your shit. The more people know you and you come to us, because all the big people going to want to fuck with you when you known.
And that's...
So when you get known, come to the small people and give them shine, you see?
And that's another problem, like, and I don't mean to cut you off.
No, it's all good.
You're
right
now how you told Big Sad, get famous. That's the thing that I try to do with other DJs. Like, if I'm double booked, I try to throw other gigs to other dudes, and they're like, "Oh no, I'm cool out here. I don't want to drive."
You know why? Because they don't want to take. It's just like when I told my homeboy, we used to live in Highland. This is gonna be weird. He used to live in Highland, California. I ain't gonna say no names. And he would drive in from Highland, California, in a borrowed car to go to work on Manchester in LA every day. Okay. So I was like, damn, hopefully I can shoot him some job leads that I see online that's in that area, maybe so he could not be local and not have to make that drive. So I'm sending him shit, and finally he hit me up one day. Hey, stop sending me job leads, man. I don't need that. In an angry way. I'm like, I don't need that shit. I was like, my bad, nigga. I'm just trying to help. I'm straight. I'm good. What it is people don't like. They think if you help them, you gonna throw it in their face later. Like, nah, I sent that nigga a job.
I'm not like that. Man.
That's how people think.
Yeah, I know, but I'm not.
Even them dudes right there telling me I ain't gonna drive all the way. Man, if somebody tell me there's a job and I can get it, I need that money. I ain't got time to be playing. You know what I'm saying? I'm going. You know
what my goal is? And I would say not the future, but like now, maybe in the next 2-3 years, I want to have a whole team of DJs, a whole entertainment thing. I want to have photo booths. I want to have bartenders. I want to have.
All you're gonna do is take a percentage off of what, like if they making 5 at the thing, you'll take 10% or some shit like that.
Yeah, but that's where contracts come in. That's the whole point of DJ RODY music entertainment. You know, I wanna have a whole lineup of DJs. So if someone says, "Hey, I need a DJ that plays this," I'll send this guy out there.
Salsa.
I'll send this guy over here.
Merengue.
I would actually look out for my DJs. I wouldn't worry about booking the best DJ for my next event. Like,
do you think everybody is ambitious as you are, and they're probably going, "Nah, nigga, I ain't doing that. I'ma do that."
Like I said, not everyone has the same vision that I have.
Well, it seems like to me, everybody today wants to be chiefs, and nobody wants to be an Indian.
Everybody wants to be the guy.
I mean, but you
Pretty much
can't,
what you just
you can't
said.
be mad at that, though.
You can't.
You know what I'm saying? Because who wants to be a subordinate to anyone? Because today's mantra in the U.S., especially in the times we're living in, is be your own dude. I say this on my pod. There's only one thing you can do to alleviate yourself having to worry about what politicians are doing, local government, any of that, and that's to get wealthy. Because once you do that, they're kissing your ass now.
All right, let me ask you a question. Let's say someone that you didn't get along with years ago hits you up, says, "Hey, Dex, I want to be in your podcast." Would you let them pull up? Or would you tell them fuck
that
them?
I don't like?
No, someone, let's say you and him had a fallout or whatever.
Long time ago?
Then they hit you up like, "Yo, Dex."
Yeah, you can do it. I got a fee now.
No, but look, you're a businessman.
That's what I would say.
You just said that.
I would
have
say
a fee now.
Not necessarily everybody else would have been getting charged. But that particular person, yeah, I don't mind.
So,
I got no
for example,
I would charge that.
The reason why I bring that up is because I'm a DJ. I work with everyone. If you don't like this guy, I don't give a shit if you don't like him.
Yeah.
If he's gonna pay me, I'm gonna go work
for him. Have you ever had somebody say that I don't fuck with you no more because you wouldn't work for dude and I don't fuck with you?
Oh, there's a lot of that, man.
That shit is nuts.
It's a lot of that. It's sad because we're all grown ass.
Now we see why people are in certain positions that they in. They still stuck right there, running in place.
Look, man, that's why I say that God opens doors for others and including myself. Because if you have that vision that you're an entertainer, you want to get known, you want to make it out there, you want people to notice you.
For sure.
Like me, I don't give a shit if I gotta drive 2.5 hours. I'm driving.
I've done it
because I want those people to be like, "Damn, that motherfucker was good."
This is the scary part. I've done it for free before because when you do movies, sometimes people be like, "We're not paying y'all." And then me early on trying to learn how to be on set, the terminology, what is that a piece of equipment? What is that camera? Da-da-da-da. Sometimes you got to eat it, and they'll feel sorry for you because they know you drove from LA to Acton in the middle.
No,
of the
but
woods.
I've DJ for free. I did a pop-up once for free. You know why I did it for free?
Because you know you was gonna get some money on the back end later
exactly.
on.
And because I knew
that person called you back too, didn't they?
Yeah.
I already know how it's gonna go. Like the 805 event that's coming up. Shout out to the 805 guys, Rare Breed. Hell, they doing all that for free. They letting everybody come. You need an extra table? I'm like, damn, yeah.
Yeah, but just imagine how many people are coming out.
That's the thing.
It's called exposure.
That's the thing. Vendors are gonna be there.
It's called exposure, man.
It's called exposure. It's trying to get word out about something that's new and something that's popping. And I respect it. I can't do nothing but show the fuck up because you get a lot of content like that. You don't know what's gonna happen at that motherfucker. Somebody might get to fight this shit.
It's like the day party that I invited you to.
That's gonna be lit. I gotta go, man. I have to go. I've said it. Guess I need some money. Oh, shout out to all the Corner Store podcast and Corner Store television people that have liked the show and everything. Now, if you'd like to be a guest on the Corner Store podcast here in the San Fernando Valley in the city of United Hills, please. It's going to be a $25 donation to the channel and to the pod. And if you'd like to do a split screen interview, if you can't make it out here, we can do that. We can send you a link, which will afford us to have a split screen interview. That's only $15. 25 in-house in the studio, 15 when you're not in the studio. which is very nominal fee. We're now at 10,600 some odd subscribers on YouTube, and we've recently got back our band TikTok page, which is now at 20,004. And them bastards tried to get me up off of there for some political shit I said. They tried to ban me. So I had made a whole new one. I have 2 TikToks now. It's Corner Store Television 66, which is the second one I made. And the first one, which is at 20,000, is actually just straight up Corner Store Television. And that is with the letter K for the corner. So I appreciate y'all. Please subscribe to the channel. Please like, make comments to all the other content. I'm doing great right now, and God is absolutely amazing. DJ RODY has been nothing but a class act, a businessman, and someone who's shown nothing but love to this channel, and we love him. We appreciate him. And I'm about to burp on you motherfuckers, so just wait for that. And we want him to continue to be a part of what we're trying to build. We're going to always shoot him DJ work. We're going to always shoot him people that might want to work with him. We're going to shoot anything that he needs done. We got it for him because we love him, and we love everybody who's been on the show. And I'll say this again. I'll say it like I said it before. I meant it. God controls everything that we do. Everything. If you're doing shit that's out of pocket, that's not of him. All you got to do when you need something, just reach out to the sight unseen, most high, and let him know that you're having issues or you like to do such and such. If you got a dream to be an actor, painter, I don't give a shit what it is, man, just give it up to him. Because me and this guy right here are living proof that God works mysterious and wonderful ways, and he's blessed us amazingly. I wouldn't have none of this shit. It's all me doing this podcasting. Nah, let me stop lying. There's a lot of people who've helped me out, and I want to thank them too. From Sonia Ingersoll to my son Brandon Davis, aka KG Hustle, to Rapper Junior. All of these cats are from Compton. I can name so many people. Cautious KB, Tony Television from New York City, Light Slim from New York City. Shout out Brooklyn. So many people. My nephew Chris, my other nephew Ben, Tim, my mom in Atlanta, Georgia. All my Atlanta, Georgia people stand up. Hey, man, I don't know what else to say. Does anybody you'd like to shout out on the show?
Shit,
Your
I have
kids,
like a
maybe?
whole list, man. Shout out to my kids.
Shit, go ahead.
Shout out DJ PB. Shout out Johnny Matrix.
Matrix.
Shout out to Steve. Shout out to Big Shots. Everybody. It's a whole list, man. Like
all of the people that have. This is the one I want to shout out for him.
Shout out
all
to
the
Dex.
people that appreciate you. Shout out to all the people who give him work.
Yeah, thank you guys.
Shout out to all of them venues, all from Big Shots to Madrano's to the one in Pasadena. All of the managers who like, come on in here, man, and spend these goddamn discs for these motherfuckers. Shout out to all of it. I'm sorry to say this, my girl. All the titties that be in faces and all of these freak ass women who don't know if you married or not to be throwing themselves at us. We love that shit. Can't do nothing with it, but we love that shit. Appreciate it. It's all love. Shout out to the homeboys in Vegas. Hopefully in the next couple months I'll be able to slide out there. I'll be going to Georgia maybe October to Atlanta for a hot minute. So maybe do a pod in my hotel room. Definitely gonna do one in Vegas. I will be going to Resort World. I'll be in Resort World for about 3-4 days. So it's gonna be pretty amazing. So all I'm doing is trying to stay above water and not die before any of this shit really blow up for me. So I'll be happy I wake up in the morning. I'll be like, I did it. I made it again. The fuck? So I'm saying, so is there anything else you'd like to tell everybody on this? Maybe, talk about the fake Trump assassination or any political stuff? Or
I thought I was the only one that caught that.
Everybody, we're not stupid, man.
Yeah.
The funny thing is, with all of that fake shit that went on, and because I don't know too many people that get grazed by a 30-06 bullet.
Well, he was looking the way that the shooter was shooting.
Action. That's all it was. It's a fucking movie scene.
There was a lot of code words in there.
Come on, man.
Because he kept
saying
that
pumping of the hand.
Yeah, that was fake.
How many
And I don't know
president have you ever seen done that? They already said when they had the meeting about this, the dress rehearsal.
Did you catch the lady that was
with the phone?
Yeah.
Yeah, I saw that.
She,
what about the dude standing up on the other side that just
yeah.
was like this? What's going on?
Yeah.
This shit was staged. And if you vote for him after the stage bullshit, and that also shows us how gullible people are. And it also shows me that I'm gonna tell you right now, there's people out there that scare the fuck out of me because they actually believe all of this stuff that's going on. And Jim Jones, one of the most amazingly charismatic motherfuckers that ever existed, and all his charisma. Remember, for those who don't really talk about spirituality, the devil, for whoever believes in any of this, which I do, was a fallen angel, but he was one of the most beautiful angels up there. He thought he was God. He got to a point, he's like, fuck that. I'm pretty sexy, motherfucker. I should be the most high. That's why he became who he is. But the thing is, the devil's charisma is off the charts. All you ladies out there that get with a guy in the club, he's smooth as fuck, handsome, and then you find out that nigga's a demon, beating the shit out of your ass. Charisma is a dangerous fucking thing because you can be Svengali by it. And anybody say that Donald Trump is charismatic is a fucking fool. I don't see a charismatic bone in his fucking body. But there has to be something to this shit. Because Jim Jones wasn't a great looking dude. And if you don't know who Jim Jones is, I'm gonna let y'all know. Jim Jones was a preacher that had a church, and people got so enamored with him and his preachings of God that they followed him into the jungles of Guyana, where he subsequently lost his fucking mind and served Kool-Aid with cyanide in it to over 600 people, women, men, and children. And they all subsequently died in the middle of that jungle. Go look the video up. So all I'm saying to you is fuck people's charisma. Don't be Svengali by penis sizes, titties, and faces, and all this. I know people, these women are losing their goddamn relationships over $1,000 pictures with Chris Brown.
That's crazy.
How you gonna be married or be in engaged to someone and have Chris Brown putting his dick on your girl's butt in the picture while she's bending over and think that's okay? How you gonna go to a Usher concert, Kiki, knowing you got a man at home and you just had a little baby and you got your little your bounce back body and you let this man fill all up on you and all that? Same thing with Alicia Keys and shit. How you gonna let Michael Ealy pick Megan Good up, Jonathan? The only reason why Jonathan Major didn't beat that nigga ass because he already was just in trouble. So he tried to play it off. I seen him. He was like, oh shit.
You seen that video of him dancing?
Come on now. I seen it. What's
up? He was dancing to Not Like Us.
What's up with that?
Bro was getting off though.
He might have been, but fuck him.
He was getting off like
you let the nigga pick your girl up and grab her by the booty.
I'm fucking him up.
I'll beat Michael Ealy's ass. Yeah. I will beat the green eyes off that nigga. I don't care if I am Jonathan Major, seeing all these women, black, mostly black, talking shit about that man, talking about he's got tendencies, not even knowing what happened with him and that white woman he was dating. He ran from her so he wouldn't have to put hands on her. But they convicted him anyway. That shows in America, you can't even trust your own people with the same skin colors you got, because I'm telling you right now, everybody trying to position themselves into the minds of all the people that is the powers that be. Amber Rose. Fuck is wrong with you, man?
That's one weird bitch, man.
One weird bitch. Money rules the day in this country. Money rules the day. And the only reason why I say get your own money is so you can have money and not have to be worried about kissing nobody's ass or trying to morally corrupt yourself by getting down with MAGA and all these different motherfuckers. The only reason why Amber Rose is doing all that is so she can stay relevant fiscally, money-wise. Please. That's what I put them there for. So, man, I don't want to get on my soapbox because it's really the show is really all about my man 50 Grand right here.
I feel like you were holding that in, like you had to let it out.
I don't know why.
I feel like you've been watching that
mad,
video.
Man. It's been boring. I've been
like you've been watching that video of Michael Ealy, and you're like, man, fuck this dude, man. Like,
I was hot for bro, because I know what he's going through. I know Jonathan Major's trying to get back where he fit in, bro. You remember the dude that did the Nat Turner movie where he was the revolt? You know what I'm saying? That actor was on the rise. He said a few things doing like Jonathan Majors. Let me tell you what happened with these two guys. Both of these were rising young black actors that started speaking out against racial shit, cops, and all this violence, and they targeted them. They targeted them to derail them because they knew once they kept ascending and doing all these roles from Kang to Conqueror and all these different roles that they was going to get more and more powerful and their voices would be heard more. And basically, they slapped the motherfuckers down and put them back in their fucking place. You niggers don't get too fucking trippy, nigger. That's what they did. Calm your fucking nigger ass down now. Chill it out, nigger. That's how they do you.
He was on his way to the top.
He was on his way.
Marvel was coming with a lot of shit.
He was gonna be Kang. Secret Wars was gonna have Kang, the Beyonder, all kind.
I don't even know. To be honest,
I know all that shit. That's why I got.
I know. I see that, but what I'm trying to tell you is I don't know who else would play that role. There's no one I can.
Well, I know somebody who could play Black Panther, but they won't fucking.
Yeah, Black Panther. Yeah.
Did you see the first Purge? And they went to the black. Cause see, a lot of people don't understand the Purge is really about black people. The first Purge told you the real story why the Purge even happened because they tested it in black neighborhoods. Yeah. That's what that movie was all about. There's a guy who looked just like 50 Cent. We call him Buck 50. Me and my
Buck 50.
Me and my homeboy Will. We call him Buck 50. But he kind of looked like T'Challa too. We was like, that dude would be perfect cast, but they're not gonna fuck with him. That's why I want to do my own films and do my own casting. I've only casted a film one time. If you want to see the movie, I can send it to you. Let me know. It's on Venmo, and it's a short film by a guy named Josh Jackson from New Orleans. I was the line producer and the casting director on that show, believe it or not, on that movie. And it's called 17-1, A Boxing Story. So if you want to check that out, get at me on Instagram at Corner Store Podcast television, and I can get at you. But this fucking business that we in, or we trying to be in, this media, it's very tainted. That's the reason why the 2025 project is so important. They say they want to bring things back to the 1850s. They said that straight up. The Heritage Foundation said that they want to bring things back to back in the day. One dude just straight came out and said the 1800s is good. He said that's a good start. He actually said that. The 1800s is a good start, he said. He's probably a time traveler. I wouldn't be shocked.
I believe in that shit, man.
I wouldn't be shocked. I wouldn't be shocked that nigga came with a musket.
All that weird shit, time travelers, all that. I believe in that shit. Aliens, like.
Now, why in the fuck would you time travel to the future to want to bring the past back? That don't even make no sense. I time travel to the future and just get rich. Because if you're a time traveler, you know every fucking Super Bowl, all that shit. Why not just go on bet, become a billionaire, and buy your island and call it Wonderville or some shit like that? I don't know. This shit crazy as a motherfucker to me.
Like Back to the Future.
That nigga got that almanac in that Back to the Future Part 2, nigga. He was rich.
He was rich.
That was some bullshit, though. I was mad because I was like, that should have been me. Yo, it's been real. I love this dude. We got to get him out of here on some Easter love.
Oh, let me say something real quick.
Go ahead. Talk to me, man.
So this coming next Saturday, July 27th.
Listen.
At the King Bar, I'm doing the first ever day party in the Antelope Valley on a Saturday. No one's ever done that. So it's going to be me, DJ PB. Shout out to DJ PB. DJ Major League. DJ Major League.
I seen the ad for this.
DJ Major League is big out here, man.
In LA?
Yeah, he does Afro beats, dance hall. He does all that. Like he brings.
I need to come to this.
Yeah, he brings like crazy crowds, man. Like that guy.
Really?
Yeah, he does after hours. He does it all, man.
You think it's gonna thicken up because of him out there?
Well, that's the thing. This is the first time that the three of us work together. we know each other, but we've never worked together. So just us dropping a flyer for the three of us is already
dope. Yeah, I saw that
buzz,
flyer.
you know?
Yeah, is it popping?
It should be good, man. It should be good. It's gonna be at the King Bar. Shout out to Sam,
especially since it's the middle of the day.
It's from 3 to 7.
3 to 7.
It's indoor, so it's gonna be fresh. They do have an outdoor patio. They got pool tables. So pretty much what the whole point of this event, the whole point of this event is to bring artists out, DJs.
Oh, so you do want live performances if you could get one or two?
Yeah. So
right,
I already
this is what I'm gonna do.
Check it out. I already have 2 performances already lined up for that day.
Okay.
So I got 3 artists that do reggaeton.
Okay.
So I got Anthony V. I got Peru. I got
and they popping.
A guy named Kilo El Costeño.
Okay.
I got
AV.
I got Rambo the Don.
Oh, you got guys.
But I'm trying to get other artists too, like to do a couple hip hop songs.
Yeah.
You know?
Well, I'm one of them, and this is one of the songs I want to perform. This is a song for me since he talking all that shit. Called 50 Feet from yours truly, my old ass, 57-year-old, about to be 58 in September. OMD, Old Man Dex, right here on the Corner Store Podcast. This is for Rody. I don't care about y'all. It's me. I might rap with it, fuck it. Pack your bags, shorty. Get out the room. Mad quantities I consume. I'm drinking, but a nigga just trying to smoke. I'm getting so mad, but I'm about to choke. But no, I don't abuse chicks. Even that one I love chick. Your fucking ass tripping. Understand loose lips sink ships, bitch. Look, I'm trying to fucking talk to you. Understand what we gotta fucking do. Oh, you over here tripping, lady. You been out here tripping lately. All I wanna do is just love on you. Lay you down, rub on you. Yeah, but you be acting crazy. I'm doing everything. You out here fucking lazy. I don't understand. I'm the fucking man. I be making motherfucking stacking grand. Yeah, then we be tripping low. I know one thing I can't take no more. Give me 50 feet, a little longitude, a latitude. Give me 50 feet, a little longitude, a latitude. Give me 50 feet, a little longitude, a latitude. Yeah. Fuck the diamond rings and all the jewelry. Taking your card, it's coming back to me. The condo in Miami Beach, nah, you can forget that, sell that shit. I'm trying to get my money back, cause you a hard risk, and I don't wanna do this fucking shit no more, for sure. I'm leaving you. Nah, bitch, you ain't my fucking boo. So back it up, girl. Get out of my world. You used to be my diamond, my shining pearl. But now your ass about to lose. Oh, by the way, lead in Prada shoes. Ooh. Give me 50 feet, a little longitude, a latitude. Give me 50 feet, a little longitude, a latitude, bitch. Yo, it's your boy thank you, dog. It's your boy OMD Dex 300, episode 116, Corner Store Podcast. DJ RODY in the building. Antelope Valley stand up. It's been a pleasure. I love y'all. And on the way out, fuck it, let's do Money Dreams. I appreciate y'all. We'll see you next time. Hey, tonight, 7 p.m., Toxico Tacos is in the building. He's from Antelope Valley too. We going crazy. Some of the best tacos. Food in the fucking West. In the West. Luis. Let's go. See y'all tonight, 7 p.m. I'm trying to stack up the cheese. From the floor to the ceiling. Get that money feeling. Every day, all the time. Walking these Cali streets. I'm on the grind. Bitch. Check out the shit I do. Me and my day one sticking like glue. And we out.